to step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
He's set, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared. Back there, two away.
The first baseman,
from the stretch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now for Washington, Eric Thames. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Wow, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 13. Asdrubal.
First delivery to him on the way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. Now here's the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28.
Line drive to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. In now is Adam Eaton. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt. attempt. Strike one. Eaton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch popped up. Cano is calling for it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He went down swinging to start the home first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Castro has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they recorded the strikeout. So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with Surgan. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And it's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Michael Conforto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Soft liner towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The right fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 22.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The first baseman,
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting.
In now, Eric Thames. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter number
ready once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Roenis Elias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Gloved by Kendrick. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. In now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jeurys Familia comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th correct.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Rosario.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
Austin Voth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Voth stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. From the stretch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Kendrick's got it. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Pete Alonso. 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Daniel Hudson goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The third baseman, number 4.
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Still only one out in the inning. This one's down to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Paul Sewald takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 51, Paul Sewald.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch. Run here. So here's Starlin Castro. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Alonso is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Sewald, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1, well below the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kerner gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Sean Doolittle comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in as Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting, the 17th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Seth Lugo jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, Robinson.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Eduardo Nunez. The winning run is at first base. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Jake.
Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, 2 down. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's popped up. Castro ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Line towards center field. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The third baseman, number 13, Drupal Cabrera.
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now as Drupal Cabrera. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kurt Suzuki. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Ryan Zimmerman will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Will Harris is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Weekly hit towards first. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tanner Rainey is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. So striding in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit to third. Davis has got it. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Ahmed.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rosario has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Lined hard to the left side. Foul. The 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, J.D. Davis. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag. And they got him coming back to third. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9 bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Cespedes leads off second with nobody out. Count even now at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robert has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Liner toward right center. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. So here's Yoán Moncada as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scooped up to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. He'll hold tight at second with 1 away now. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he fouls this one off. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay, and boy, taking a very conservative tack on the base paths as the runner will stop at second. So first and second now on what will go down as only a single. And that misses ball 1. No hits to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
That's inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is popped up. Rosario is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Ramos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The 3rd baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got him.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1 the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. To the plate now, Leury Garcia, as it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Robinson Cano. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Number 6.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So here's Jeff McNeil. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mazzara's going back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Anderson.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 0-1 the count. Pause, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 1, well below the zone.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2-2 one more time. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, a double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A 1-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Edwin Diaz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line toward right center on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. To third, Davis brings it in. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
The left fielder, number 52. Joe Hibbett. Good today.
Brandon Nimmo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third for the Mets. Number 9.
Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Abreu near the first base bag makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 the count. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid wait. We are into extra innings, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 count to the pale host leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. No balls and 1 strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So a runner at first now with one away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more base. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eloy Jimenez. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 65, Robert.
And the pitch.
Gesellman.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30,
Dylan Betances is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cishek's ready. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Jimenez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got on to the 12th frame in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Jerry's Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Familia is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch, and he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Good job.
Alex Colomé enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Mets slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jerry Familia pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Durham and the Dominican Republic. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Newhouser has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That is third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panic. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. In now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he popped him up. Simeon onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But the chase of fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Dahl goes quietly leading off the second. To short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
On he pops it up. Simeon is there, and the side is retired. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Brandon Nimmo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Santana over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. The pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Taylor Rogers comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he sets him down swinging. Billy Hamilton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, he's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Pennant. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow. There's Zobrist to get it. What a play. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
This is pulled into right. Blackmon is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Zobrist backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit. So,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first
The
out.
left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now back. Second
Here's
baseman.
Ben Zobrist now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Zobrist.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center
Billy
fielder,
Hamilton
number
digging in
0.
now.
Billy
Swing and a liner.
Hamilton.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Pedro Severino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pedro Severino.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 and 2. Here it is. And the runner's coming home. He's right there. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ben Zobrist. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.